shame. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard past. It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone. Off the play fake. Hightower. Smith catches left side. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's tackled at the 7-yard.
The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. From the gun, Hightower. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A pretty big early test for for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? On third down, Burrow. Open man here, Sims complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. We are in the red zone. Time to get you back to the action as this offense comes up on a 2nd and 2. Off play action. Hightower. They'll roll him out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Lane. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Here we go! Here we go!
Holding offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, Hightower. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Off the play fake. Hightower. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does. That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? They're going to... Turnover forces this defensive unit to scramble to get back out there as now they get the unenviable task of defending a first-and-goal situation. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with first and goal, so they were in 4-down territory.
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? From the gun on third down is Burrow. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nice third down conversion. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? Now it's Burrow. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. From the gun on third down, Hightower. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Page. Back-to-back reception. Is going to do it. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards to pick up, good enough. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. On third down, Hightower. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down. first down. Akers. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Cam Akers, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. So we have a red zone alert. Tie game, 4th quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest. Now Gordon on 1st down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd TD of the game. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. They'll run for it with Akers. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. They only got a couple. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's 1st and goal. Quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
But plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now,
and that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
Henry Ruggs
is up. This defense looking to preserve the tie and try to keep this offense out of field goal range here late. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Now it's Burrow. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. The throw taken in by Sims. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's good.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Gordon, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
11 at the 30-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
On first down, Gordon. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
Brings up third down.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should So what kind of a drive can the offense muster here? Remember, they need to get it into the end zone because they're trailing by more than 3 in a one-score game. They have no timeouts left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got a man complete. 20, 10, and yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up. In the final minute. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. It's a run with Akers. They're going to try and run for it. And he is not going to reach the goal line. A courageous call to try for 2, but they will remain down by a point. So with 40 seconds left, we'll see the onside kick. If they've ever needed one to go their way, it's now. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day. And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out. By 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Niners, the playoffs may be out of reach, but the win gets them to 4-8 on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm chosen, wanna see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. Your friend's smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool.